Are you sitting down? Because what you're about to discover could change your understanding of coin collecting forever. That unassuming quarter in your pocket, the one you probably toss into your spare change jar, could very well be worth hundreds, even thousands, of dollars. That's right, there's a rare and valuable 2001p quarter out there that collectors and investors alike are desperately searching for. You may not realize it, but that simple coin could be hiding a secret fortune. What makes this quarter so special? Why are people willing to pay thousands of dollars for it? Stick with me as we take a deep dive into the history, value, and the reasons why the 2001p quarter has become a true hidden gem in the world of numismatics. By the end of this video, you might just find yourself looking at your spare change in a whole new light, because this 2001 quarter could be the one that changes everything. A rare coin with a history like no other. Let's set the scene. It's 2001, a year that marked many important milestones in American history. A new era was dawning, and this year of change left a subtle mark on coinage as well. The 2001p quarter wasn't just another run-of-the-mill coin, it was part of a larger collection of state quarters, a program designed to honor each of the 50 U.S. states by releasing a series of quarters with unique designs for each state. These state quarters began circulating in 1999, and by 2001, we were already well into the program, with states like Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Georgia being featured. But among all the quarters minted during this time, there's one that stands out from the crowd. This is the 2001 Pennsylvania quarter, P mint mark, a coin that caught the eye of collectors right from the start. Why? Well, this quarter was one of the first to feature a brand new state design, and its production was far from ordinary. Unlike other coins, this quarter was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, an iconic facility with a long and storied history. However, a combination of factors during the minting process led to some rare minting errors and variations, which would only be discovered years later. The mystery behind the rare 2001p quarter. Now, let's talk about what makes the 2001p quarter so valuable. If you're familiar with coin collecting, you know that rarity is key. The rarer the coin, the higher its value. And when a coin is found to have a unique characteristic or error, its value skyrockets. The 2001p quarter became one of those coins, and here's why. Error coins are always in high demand, and the 2001p quarter has a couple of famous error varieties, including coins with off-center strikes, double die obverse, and even coins with missing details due to issues with the dies. These errors are extremely rare, and finding one can lead to a jackpot. Mint mark misprints. Though most quarters from the year 2001 carry the traditional P mint mark signifying that they were minted in Philadelphia, some rare specimens were incorrectly stamped or misaligned, which adds to their uniqueness. Some of these misprinted coins have been known to fetch tens of thousands of dollars at auctions. Minting variations, even within the standard, non-error coins, subtle differences in how the coins were struck can lead to variations that make certain pieces more valuable. The 2001p Pennsylvania State Quarter could have a range of features that make it distinct from its counterparts, depending on minor imperfections in the production process. So, what's the real value of a 2001p quarter? Now, let's get to the exciting part, the value. How much could this rare coin be worth? Well, that depends on its condition, mint errors, and the specific rarity of the variation you've stumbled upon. Here's a general breakdown of what you might expect in the market. Standard 2001p quarter. In average circulated condition, the 2001p quarter is worth just 25 cents, the face value. But that's not where the magic lies. In good condition, if the coin is in unusual condition, say, with clear and crisp details, you could see a modest premium, potentially up to $1 to $2 for a well-maintained specimen. Not much, but still a small win for a piece of pocket change. Minting errors. This is where things get exciting. A 2001p quarter with minting errors could easily fetch hundreds of dollars, and some rare specimens have been known to sell for $500 to $1,000 or more. For instance, a quarter with a double die error, where the design is stamped twice, creating a blurry or distorted image, can be worth thousands of dollars. These errors are so rare and so highly sought after that collectors are willing to pay handsomely for them. Rare variations, some 2001p quarters with unusual or unique features, such as off-center strikes, missing details, or other anomalies, can also bring in upwards of $5,000 at auction. Yes, you heard that right, a single quarter, which you may have overlooked in the past, could be worth a small fortune. In mint state, if you find a perfectly preserved, uncirculated 2001p quarter, it could command even higher prices. The market for graded and certified coins is massive, and some pristine examples of this coin have been known to sell for up to $10,000 or more. The 2001p quarter, a collector's dream. For collectors, the allure of the 2001p quarter isn't just about the potential for a huge payday. It's about the history, the rarity, and the thrill of the chase. The state quarter program was a groundbreaking initiative, one that resonated with Americans on a personal level. People saw their states celebrated on their currency, and it sparked a wave of interest in coin collecting that hasn't stopped since. But beyond the standard issues, there's something truly magical about finding one of these rare 2001p quarters, a coin that might seem ordinary to the untrained eye but holds incredible value to those in the know. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just someone who stumbled upon a coin collection, the journey to finding one of these rare gems is what makes it all worthwhile. How to find and identify a rare 2001p quarter. So, how do you find one of these valuable quarters? Well, the good news is that they are out there, you just have to know what to look for. Here's a quick guide to help you identify and potentially sell your 2001p quarter. Look for minting errors, search for any off-center strikes, double die errors, or other noticeable minting mistakes. These are the coins that can sell for the most money. Examine the details. A close inspection of the quarter's design can reveal subtle imperfections or unique variations. Pay attention to things like misprints or strikes that are weaker in certain areas. Condition matters. Coins in mint condition, graded MS60 or above, are more likely to fetch high prices. Keep your coins in protective cases to preserve their condition. Get your coin graded. If you think you've found a valuable coin, get it professionally graded by an organization like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS. This can help you determine its value and ensure you're getting the highest possible price when you sell. Conclusion: a hidden treasure in your pocket. You've learned all about the rare 2001p quarter, a coin that may look like nothing special at first glance but could hold immense value if you know what to look for. The excitement of discovering one of these rare quarters is unlike anything else, and the payoff could be life-changing, with prices ranging from hundreds to thousands of dollars. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your numismatic journey, keep an eye out for that elusive 2001p quarter. You never know, the next one you find could be worth far more than you imagined. So, grab your change jar, dig through your coins, and let the treasure hunt begin. Who knows? You might just find yourself holding a hidden fortune that could make you rich beyond your wildest dreams. There you have it, folks. Stay tuned, stay curious, and keep your eyes on your pocket change, because sometimes, the most valuable treasures come in the smallest, most unexpected packages.